All right, I got my phone clock out here because we're doing our candidate call-ins, but you're getting 60 seconds. And if you hit the 60-second mark and you're droning on, listen, we're going to have to move on. That's just how it goes, okay? So we're going to keep this tight, keep it pithy. That way we can get to as many people as possible. It's just about getting to as many folks as possible here the day before Election Day on KCMO Talk Radio. 913-408-7957. The lines are full, and as they open up, we'll let you know here on KCMO. Let's start statewide in Missouri. Jamie Corley running for Secretary of State. Jamie, good morning. Go ahead.
Good morning. All right. I'm Jamie Corley. I'm a fifth-generation Missourian. I think Missouri is worth fighting for. So I'm running for Secretary of State. I'll work with the future Trump administration to keep our elections safe and secure. But here's the other thing. I'm going to focus on economic growth. Look at the national headlines today. The economy is the number one issue. And as Secretary of State, I'm going to cut red tape. I'm going to make it easier and cheaper to do business in Missouri. I've got a lot of experience working in the conservative movement. I love my state. I'm committed. I'm effective. That's why business leaders have endorsed me. That's my pitch.
Very well done there, Jamie. Thanks so much. Best of luck tomorrow. We appreciate it.
Thanks much. Okay, bye.
All right, Jamie Corley, Secretary of State candidate on KCMO. Nice job. 913-408-7957. Tabitha Burt, Kansas, Senate District 6. Go ahead. You're on KCMO.
Good morning, Pete. One hot issue in my district is education. High school students in District 6 are only getting scores around 13.4 on their ACTs. We taxpayers are spending over $20,000 per student on an education that doesn't adequately prepare them for their future. 13.4 on an ACT is well below what they need to get into state colleges. I'm running to give voters a choice this November 5th. No one was running against the 12-year Democratic incumbent until I stepped up. I'm a political outsider ready to shake up Topeka with pro-family, pro-Kansas representation. As state senator, I will support legislation that lets parents steer their kids' education and encourages free market educational options. Listeners can find out more about me on my website, TabithaForKansas.com. That's TabithaForKansas.com. Thanks for your time, Pete.
Thank you so much, TabithaForKansas.com. Very well done. Oh, man, let's see where we go from here. 913-408-7957. Lori Rook running for state treasurer in Missouri. Lori, go ahead. You're on KCMO.
Yes, thank you. My name is Lori Rook, and I'm running to be your next Missouri state treasurer. I'm a real political outsider and conservative fighter. I'm a mom and I'm a wife. I have a record of advocating for the aging population as an elder law and estate planning attorney. Unlike my opponents, I'm not bought and paid for by special interests and lobby groups. My plan is to bring transparency to the Treasurer's Office and show you where your money is actually going and who we're actually investing in. When it comes to our kids, I plan to bring financial literacy to the forefront and expand the issue of the school choice so that all children are benefiting. And I also want to expand the financial literacy portal so that we can protect our seniors and aging population from fraud and abuse that's plaguing them right now. My name is Lori Rook, and I'm respectfully asking for your vote tomorrow, August 6th, to be your next Missouri State Treasurer.
Great job, Lori. Thank you so much. Lori Rook running for state treasurer in Missouri. Let's go to the Kansas side. And Tony Brigida running for Johnson County Commissioner. Go ahead, Tony. You're on KCMO. 60 seconds. Let it rip.
Good morning, Pete. Like Pete said, my name is Tony Brigida, and I'm running for county commission in the 6th District of Johnson County. That's Western Olathe, Gardner, Edgerton, DeSoto, and a good chunk of the rural area. I'm a small business owner, family man, and Olathe planning commissioner. I'm running because it feels like the world is going crazy. And while I can't personally change what's going on nationally or even in Topeka, I do feel like we can make a difference here in our community. I want to lower your property taxes, keep this area safe, and protect our quality of life. I'm the only candidate that's shown up to all 6 of the county commissioner forums, and I'm the only candidate that will show up on a regular basis and fight to put residents first. If you're sick and tired of the go along to get along and good old boy mentality, I humbly ask for your vote tomorrow. To learn more about our campaign, please visit TonyBrigida.com. Thank you.
All right, there you go. Thank you very much there, Tony. Right up at it. That 60-second mark. Got to keep it pithy. Haven't had to dump anybody yet. I'm pretty impressed by this. Well done. Carolyn Caton, Missouri State Rep, District 33. Go.
Good morning. I'm Carolyn Caton, and I'm running to be your next state representative in District 33. Property taxes are still an issue. We're going to work to lower them. School choice with parental rights, absolutely a forefront for me. Big pharma, in correlation with insurance companies, are just killing our healthcare costs. Extremely important. We've got to end illegal immigration. Unlike my opponent, I do not approve of biological boys competing in girls' sports. I do not approve of minors, children receiving transgender surgeries. If you'd like to learn more about me, my website is www.carolynformo.com. That's CarolynFormo.com. And I ask for your vote tomorrow, Tuesday, August the 6th. Thank you very, very much.
All right, there you go. Thank you very much, Carolyn. Let's go to Marion Breitenbach, Missouri State Rep. Go.
Hello, Pete. Thanks for having me on the show. My name is Marion Breitenbach. I grew up on the family farm, graduated from K-State, and sold my donut shop in March. Doughboys was a very fulfilling 12 years, and I truly enjoyed serving the many wonderful customers and friends. I am running for Missouri State Rep in District 21, which is the northern half of Independence. The government's solution to a problem is spending more money. The Missouri budget was $35 billion, and in just 4 years, the budget jumped 45% to $51 billion. No government has ever taxed its way into prosperity. The government has become a special interest group. Government's overreach is becoming oppressive. With the help of the voters, I would like to make the voters my lobbyists. Our politicians need to tighten their belts like the rest of us. I'm Marion Breitenbach, and I would appreciate your vote on August 6th. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Marion. There you go. 913-408-7957. Brandon Kleinmeyer running in Missouri. Go ahead, Brandon.
Yep, my name is Brandon Kleinmeyer. I am running against Sam Graves for District 6. Unlike him, I will actually protect our Constitution. I am tired of playing defense when it comes to the Second Amendment and want to actively protect it. I'm the only District 6 candidate with a plan. If you visit my website, that's LGBK, let's go Brandon Kleinmeyer, 24, that's LGBK24.com, and click on Brandon's bills. You can read everything I want to pass. I'll never send money to Ukraine. So go to the polls tomorrow. Remember, no more graves. Let's go, Brandon.
Okay. All right. There you go. Thanks very much to Brandon Kleinmeyer. State Senator in Kansas, Beverly Gossage on KCMO, Senate District 9. Go ahead, Beverly.
Hi. Senate District 9 is Olathe, DeSoto, Baldwin, Eudora, Tonganoxie, Linwood, Bonner Springs, and Edwardsville. I have been representing Senate District 9 for the last 4 years. I'm a conservative, more efficient government, fewer regulations, reduced spending. I chair multiple committees on health care. I carried those bills on stopping the transgendering of children and the bills that had to do with how we define man and woman. And I also helped pioneer HSAs with President Bush and was involved in testifying in D.C. under President Trump's health care policy. So I encourage folks to go to the polls and vote on Tuesday.
All right. Thank you very much, Beverly Gossage on KCMO Talk Radio. Got many of those flyers over the last couple of weeks. Adam Schwadron, Missouri Secretary of State. Adam, go ahead. You're on KCMO.
Hey, good morning, Pete. Thanks for having me on. I'm State Representative Adam Schwadron from the St. Charles area, running for Secretary of State, running to actually do the job, not just have a job, not term limited, not seeking a higher office because I'm out of options, but I am the most conservative candidate in this race. My lifetime score with the ACU is a 90, and the biggest issue to me in this race is the push on the federal government. They have tried to take our voting rights away. They tried to implement mail-in ballots, ballot harvesting, drop boxes, all of that. I responded in 2021 by writing the Missouri Election Sovereignty Act that declares our elections in Missouri ours alone to run, and any attempt by them to take it over will be met with resistance. And you can't tell, I'm a big guy. I'm 6'5". I've got a size 15 boot. I will use that to kick them out. Again, Adam Schwadron running for Secretary of State. I'd appreciate your vote tomorrow.
All right. Thank you very much there, Adam. He was right under the gun. He almost got it. But he was able to. He was real close. That was the closest we've had on the 60-second mark. Ryan Johnson, go Ryan. You're on KCMO.
Hey, good morning. Thank you for having me. My name is Ryan Johnson. I'm a candidate for state representative in House District 56 on the Missouri side. That's northern Cass County. And, I am the most proven, biggest conservative in this race. It is a three-way primary, so voters do have a choice. I am running against an incumbent who has, quite frankly, not done his job in Jefferson City or here at home in northern Cass County. I, however, have been a Cass County commissioner for the last 4 years. I kept Cass County open and free during COVID, which made us an anomaly in the Kansas City metropolitan area because we like freedom here in Cass County. I also cut senior citizen property taxes and do believe that senior citizens who own their homes should no longer have to pay real estate property taxes in the state of Missouri. I want to go after income taxes. I want to go after property taxes and reduce the tax burden in the state of Missouri. And I would just appreciate everybody's consideration. I would be grateful to earn their vote tomorrow, August 6th, in northern Cass County. Again, I'm Ryan Johnson, running for state representative in House District 56.
All right. Thank you very much there, Ryan. How about that? Woo! I mean,
nice.
John, we just doubled our number from last week. I think we did 5 or 6 last week in 10 minutes. We just did 10 or 11. How about that right there?